Nah, I sound extra crispy. I'm not gonna hold you.
See, I'm not bugging.
I like this. They did something last week because.
Yeah, last week was having technical difficulties. Now, all right, we had to get it right. At least we have a special guest this evening. You already know. First of all, I did skip the yerp, so yerp. It's your boy Unruly Vagabond.
It's your girl Uzi Lee.
It's the Royalty Revolution show. We have a special show this evening for you, y'all, the people. Northside Rugga is in the building.
We got Northside Rugga.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. With the bloody on the table.
You feel me?
You feel me? Yo, extra bloody. We outside. Where Mike at? Yo, I think I'm gonna put a jar up here for we outside just because.
That's a whole fact. I'm not gonna hold you. I gotta get a we outside sound effects. Yo, we gonna holler at Mike for that.
Exclusively. We'll pay you all.
But yeah, like I said, today we have a special guest this evening. Definitely, yo, shout out to Queens
High School of Teaching.
That's a big fact.
And Queens.
Queens in general is big.
Facts.
Queens.
Big Queens. Nah, Queens is up.
We gonna talk about it.
Brooklyn's alright. Y'all next.
Yeah, we showed mad love to Brooklyn last year. I think it's right that we start where we at from the ground up. You know, let niggas know where we at. You feel me?
Now, Queens, you can't make money if you don't go to Queens. That's period. Queens get the money.
That's a big fact.
Everybody from the Bronx was fucking with Queens.
Everywhere.
Everybody from Brooklyn was fucking with Queens. Everybody from Staten Island was fucking with Queens. We on the map. We on the map.
Queens.
Everywhere.
That's it.
Get the bag. That's a fact.
If you ain't getting a bag, you probably don't know nobody in Queens. Sorry.
That is quite
That's
a fact.
A big fact.
Feel me?
You ain't got no Queens friends.
Big facts. Big facts. We bougie out there. We hood bougie. Not gonna hold you. We got standards.
Feel me?
Definitely do.
And houses and backyards.
And y'all might have noticed this evening. Usually we do play two of our favorite producers, Grizzly Flair and Nick Neutrons with a Z. But this evening we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna do it different. We have the tracks playing by none other than North Rugga. So we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna give y'all some flavors.
Northside Rugga.
Northside.
Northside. Shout out to Northside. Yeah. But I wasn't raised out there. I grew up over there.
She wanna say she traded sides.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
She wanna say she switched sides.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Nah. But the crazy part is, I was born on Farmers in Keysville, right? Right, 113, right there by the rock. Shout out my shit.
Shout out my boy Shiggy.
Shout out Shiggy. You feel me? You feel me? I don't know why when my uncle shouted you out, Boo. Mm-hmm. Boo, you know Boo? Yeah. That's my uncle.
A word?
That's my real uncle.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Big facts.
Small
big facts. But nah, shout out to Northside. I didn't flop. I came back to the hood when I grew up. I just unfortunately had to move to the Ville.
It be like that sometimes. But I'm a farmer's nigga to the death of me,
yeah.
You feel me? You feel me?
That's how it has to be. It's mad love out there. It's mad, it's different out there. It's a family out there. No fraud shit. No fraud shit.
Big family. Why you think they call it shady?
You feel me?
We're not gonna go there though.
We don't even, I don't even want no beef.
Heavy on it.
I don't want no beef. You feel me? I really want everybody in Queens to eat.
I fuck with the whole Queens.
The whole Queens.
Let's get this bag. Let's go up.
Let's get this bag. Let's get this money. Big facts.
I got my brother with me too. Cap Dollars in the building with me.
Okay.
And got my wife to the left. Gina baby on the left.
Okay.
My business partner too.
That's what it's about too.
I got Gucci in the back.
Hey Gucci.
I see you in the cut
with the Mets. You feel me?
And we're gonna talk about that because them shits is fire.
Big Queens.
You feel me?
Shout out Tone Black. Yeah.
That hoodie is fire. Southside, Northside, ooh.
Everywhere, you heard?
Ooh, everything but Queens Village.
That's part of the North Side though. Technically.
We not even going to go into it's what you talking about, like White Castle near like where?
You don't consider them the North?
Like I don't understand.
I peep this though, right? Cause look, I live in Hollis and
fact, shout out to Hollis. You feel me? Talk
It's
about
the
it.
Ville, but that's still a North. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
right there.
but to me, that's no longer the Ville. The Ville is only.
It is mad big, and that's a fact. I don't consider. I would say past Springfield.
Everything
After White Castle, you in the North, or like the blocks right before.
Alright, I give you that, but you still gotta think about straight down Hollis. That is the North.
Listen,
you anything off of Hollis Avenue is the North.
Yeah, St. Albans.
Feel me?
St.
It's not even there. You know what it is. You feel me?
You right?
Shout
You right
out to
about
Hollis.
that.
Shout out to Hollis.
Shout out to Hollis.
That's why I said anything past like Hempstead, going that way on Springfield. Yeah, you can say that's not the North.
We're gonna ask you some questions, just about your upbringing and stuff like that.
Let's do it. Let's talk about it.
Feel me? I gotta know the name Northside Rugga. Where did that name come about?
Alright, so the Rugga came from the streets. That was just a stamp name. You feel me? That's what the streets gave me. Then Northside came about when I was rapping on the North. You feel me? I'm from the North. I represent the North. So I consider myself the North. I am the North. So I put the Northside in front, and then a lot of other people started calling me Northside. They wasn't even saying Rugga. They was just saying Northside. Because I'm representing the North.
You the North. No, you are the North.
Exactly.
How was growing up for Northside Rugga? Did it help you, influence you to be the artist that you are today?
Definitely did.
Could you tell us some, like, how was it growing up?
It was fun. Definitely fun. Had some fun years.
Would you say you was out in the streets, or would you say you was inside?
I was both. I was outside. I was outside in the streets, but I also played sports too.
Yeah, I remember that.
So it wasn't until I started getting overlooked in sports where I was leaning on the streets more. Feel me? But I was still one of the best young athletes.
Yeah, you was number one.
Feel me? But it definitely influenced me to make music. Definitely influenced my music. If you listen to my music, you hear me talk about sports. You hear me talk about like getting overlooked. You hear me talking about like not giving up, getting through the adversity, shit like that.
When was your break moment? Like, I'm done with sports.
Cause it was right after college.
And what college you go to? Just say that out.
I went to Grove Institute of Technology. That's after I transferred. That's a D1 school, by the way. NYC. But I transferred from Gloucester Community College in Jersey. And I played a year there. Had scouts on me. But it wasn't the same. I had scouts tell me like I was too short. I had them tell me like I was a lefty hitter. So
you left-handed?
You
nah,
basically
I actually throw righty and I hit lefty.
Oh, that's crazy.
But
I'm a lefty.
That's rare.
Yeah,
that's rare.
But the advantage in baseball is a lefty pitcher. So when you just hit primarily lefty, you get odded out sometimes.
Yeah.
So I went through that, and it was just like, all right, I'm done with this shit. I gotta make bread. And then in college, you're not getting paid.
No, not at all.
So you gotta do what you gotta do to make bread anyway.
You gotta go back to the streets to make sure you can get through college. Unfortunately, as a black young male, I feel like I didn't even make it through college.
After a while, I was just like, nah, I'm done with this. I gotta get to the breeze.
That's a whole fact. Northside Rugga, you are an independent artist, correct?
Yes,
What's
sir.
it like being an up and
coming and independent?
Exactly.
I would say it's hard. I ain't even gonna hold you, it's hard. I mean, if you have people around that could guide you, it's definitely good, but it's hard. Everything's in your hand. You gotta market yourself, you gotta make the music, you gotta pay for your videos, you gotta do, it's a whole bunch of shit to it. Then that's just the music part of it. Then you gotta worry about the business part of it too. You don't have nobody to do the business. Alright, so how's your music copywritten? A lot of these young artists don't know. So you gotta really put your head in the books, you gotta read.
Really do your research. Do your fucking research.
Facts.
I haven't said that in a minute. I don't hear it. Alright. Bow. Do your fucking research. Dead eyes. That's how you get fired in life. Do your fucking research. You heard this man.
Doing everything dolly.
That's a fact. Any point in time where you was like, this not even worth it, I'm about to quit.
Oh, music?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
That's
Cause
good.
I never treated it like a job.
Right.
Coming up, it was just having fun. Alright,
Right.
I'm gonna just freestyle on what this guy got on. Alright, cool. Or this girl got on. Let me cut her ass.
Right.
It was just fun.
Right.
It was never really a job until I was like 3 years ago. I was just like, nah.
You can make money from it.
Valid songs. I gotta
Right.
go crazy. I gotta go hard.
When did you first start going into music? Around what year? Well, not the 3 years ago, because I could do the math.
That's not fair, because I've been doing music since high school forever.
Take my ask question.
Forever.
What?
Forever. I mean, y'all know I went to high school with y'all.
Yeah,
That's a whole fact.
that's a whole
Shout out to QHST.
Shout out to QHST.
I mean, we ain't come out to nobody else's song. Shout out Trey the Boy. We had our own
Facts.
intro song that we came out to. You feel me?
That's
Feel me?
good. Shout out to Troy. He's out. He's free.
That's a whole
Freed
fact.
my-
That's a
Freed
fact.
my guy. I'm happy.
They
He don't
freed
belong
the
in
bad
there.
guy.
Yeah,
Nobody belong in there.
One of these
Nobody
days we
be-
gotta get him up
Nah,
here.
some people belong in there. Them niggas who be like,
them pervs. They
that them too. If you a pedophile, plotting on kids,
Dead ass
no.
Dead ass though.
I mean, you belong.
Allegedly.
Dead ass though. Northside Rugga,
Talk to me.
you was featured on This Is 50. That's correct.
Yes, sir.
What was it like on there? You
was fun.
gotta put us on. Just, it don't matter. We gotta know. You gotta tell the people because people don't know you out here working in the streets.
That's a fact.
You feel me?
You want to know the interview part or when I seen my face on the front page of This Is 50? It was two
Well, yeah.
different reactions.
Tell us how what.
Tell us. I want to know first before we get into the reaction of seeing you on the page, because I know what I felt like when I saw you on the page. I'm like, damn, my nigga, we up, Queens up. You feel me? We up. LMA up, we up. Queens like teaching we up.
That's a fact.
You feel me? There's
Shout
no
out
there's
Ella.
no reason why
Ella
this.
doing her thing. That's a fact.
Yeah, she doing her thing. Shout out to her. You feel me? That's love. Watching people grow, I love it.
That's a fact.
That
I'm here
is
for it.
that. I love that shit. She was consistent on the Instagram video. She started that shit singing on the gram. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. The
But-
covers, doing the covers.
Facts.
But
Besides her, yeah.
that This Is 50 interview, it was, I mean, you know, a lot of nerves, but then again, you just talking about what you do.
And that's a fact. I personally love the interview because, dude, I think Heineken, he actually dropped a lot of jewels on the music industry. A lot of shit I didn't even know yet. Like, the music industry is like a mob.
He
You
was
feel me?
talking.
You
It
feel
is.
me?
He was
yo,
talking.
if y'all, and I know, I'm not saying, yo, you gotta come see the Royalty Revolution, you know, interview, you know, first. But definitely go check that interview, This 50. That was a dope
Yeah,
interview.
no, definitely check out everything from this guy.
That's a whole fact. You was also featured on Shade, correct?
Shade 45 with Gray Rizzy and K Slay.
Okay. Shout out to GJK Slay. You feel me?
He check out
He's out here in these streets.
I'm outside.
Listen,
outside.
we outside.
Working.
Feel me? We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come back.
with some games.
Feel me?
I'm gonna play a game.
I got what you
We got some
need.
games. We definitely
And
got some
definitely
games.
happy I think Lunar Year. It is Chinese New Year.
Chinese New Year.
It is the year of the ox. If
Yeah.
you don't know, do your fucking research. I'm not explaining shit.
Do your
bitch.
fucking research.
Collect
you
the
heard?
talismans, y'all. All right, y'all.
She like, why she is black?
Wooby.
Feel me? It's your boy Unruly Vagabond.
It's your girl Uzi Lee.
Northside Rugga in the building. It's the Royalty Revolution show. We out.